658,000 going to a river. Sammy, can you improve Handz to a flush?
The level of play in these games for the stakes that we're playing is pretty surprising. I would say it's about the equivalent of maybe a live 1-3 game at a big property here in Vegas.
Yeah, so one of the cool features for the games in WPT Global is that they limit the number of professional players to 2 per table. So you can hop in there and expect a very fair and beatable lineup.
I think I'm up about 20,000 in the cash games the last 3 days or so.
Fun cash games, can't really overstate it.
Mr. Blank Check. Meanwhile, 3-bet, Handz.
You play bigger?
Yeah, in terms of swings, yeah. Blinds, I'm not sure. Probably this size. Biggest I play,
Yeah, it's hard to swing in this game because some people on the table don't play hands.
Is that a 4-ball?
But yeah, I don't.
100,000, says the young man, Ethan.
Wow.
Rampage, Queen 9 suited. Hold that.
I did.
He's been trying, actually.
Hands.
I did, actually.
Ace queen offsuit on the button.
It's in his soul to be a hit. What can you do?
You've been 3-betting me a lot. Like
Yeah, it's like got some hand to 3-bet you. Like 8 deuce.
0 times. And last hour, probably like 5 times.
Blank Check still pulling chips out that bag.
It's because of the hand.
Hands looks like he's thinking about a 4-bet here, Christian.
Or a 5.
Except for the king queen hand.
Or a 5-bet, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, well, I hit it.
That's the face of a fold.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Oh,
it
no.
is. Excuse me, sir.
I thought it was coming.
We're seeing a flop.
Okay, let's go.
I apologize to you, Mr. Handz. Sammy, let's see 3 cards. 4-bet pot, Rampage, Handz. 210,000. Ace high flop. Generally a board the 4-better is going to continue with.
He doesn't look at the card. He looks at the first one. No,
Probably going to see something like anywhere between 25 and 50,000. There it is, 40. Handz going nowhere.
Wait, do you guys in the seat?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think I was in the seat.
3, 4, 5.
Imagine taking up a seat in this game and playing no hands. Like,
Huss still going after Wesley on the side.
Here we go. Big pot energy. Lock in, chat.
Ben gave his seat up for 6.
289,000. Rampage, 4-bets.
Rampage. If he picks up a 5, an 8, or a 10, maybe there's some ambition.
Get in there and battle.
That's not what you want to see.
Drawn dead.
Yeah, but you knew Wesley was going to get
However, he does block Ace Queen suited. Can't really expect
I beat you in hand because you played hands.
his opponent to have too many offsuit hands.
I beat you. That's why it was tilted.
Nonetheless,
Don't do
Handz
it.
has one of them.
Don't do it, Rampage.
VPIP check. It can't be less than
How
10.
often are you guys doing those VPIP checkers?
I don't know. I've been playing more, so hopefully it's up to 35. You take him off the table, I promise you I'll play 45%. I played 45 all day yesterday, but I didn't have B1 and B2 here.
Rampage's timing has been absolutely on point tonight.
I'm trying to win a 20k pot. Ben's still trying to count his shit. 150?
150 is a bet. 150,000.
Shut up.
Listen.
What?
Daddy, did you get in last night?
A 2-5 that used to cost him $100. Now it cost him 135,000.
Straight from the airport. Did you come in this?
No, I changed in the plane.
No shower?
I showered before I left home, so...
Right. Can I get a Red Bull? Yeah. Sugar-free.
I don't think he's going to back down.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I didn't get that impression at all. I tried to say, hey, are we coming to an understanding? He said, I don't think so, buddy. I said, okay.
Here we go, collision. Stanley versus Huss.
This could be one of the first all-in and call pots of the day here.
You see Pav folded an ace.
Not you.
No, I had a really bad hand.
I mean, fair enough.
Say you take it back.
I'll take it back.
Thank you.
Huss potentially could be up $1 million if he wins this pot. Ace King suited versus pocket queens.
4-ball. Queens immediately put to the test.
Yeah, big pot energy here. This looks like this is probably going to go all in. It is.
Rip it, all of it. 715,000 in the middle. 2 boards, Sammy. Wow, here we go. Can Stanley find some aces, kings, or a diamond? All black, low. Stanley gives a glance at Sammy. Help.
How about a 6?
I'll take a 6.
Jack or a 6 chops it. No, first one, Huss. One more full board. Stanley on the ropes for his stack. Ace ball safe. 89% now. Wrong Broadway.
Oh! Wow.
Man, the River Queen. How much can you buy in for? As much as you want.
Keep the stream going until at least 1:15. What time is it now? It's almost 2:12.
Okay,
I might stay after this picture.
All right, I'll reload first. I'll do 500 reload.
500,000. Mr. Stanley. And now you see the chips in front of Huss.
I think I have some chips.
Just
You want me to see how much I have?
wow. Finds the River Queen.
Christian Huss is up over $1 million, and Stanley Tang is down over $1.5 million, and he says he's going to reload.
How bad did you feel when he snapped all the
A smooth $500,000 reload.
The level of play in these games for the stakes that we're playing is pretty surprising. I would say it's about the equivalent of maybe a live 1-3 game at a big property here in Vegas.
Yeah, so one of the cool features for the games in WPT Global is that they limit the number of professional players to 2 per table. So you can hop in there and expect a very fair and beatable lineup.
I think I'm up about 20,000 in the cash games the last 3 days or so.
Fun cash games, can't really overstate it.
Pot developing here as we cut back to the action. Have 4-bet this, and Handz peeled. Significant action in pre-flop. Handz now with the best non-paired hand. Also some backdoors to go along. He thinks that justifies a call. Off to a turn. 368,000 in the middle already. Turn card, a heart. That might keep Handz involved. However, Pav with a hammerlock, ace king. Bullet number 2.
145,000.
This pot brewing fast. 513 in the middle now. Handz with a decision. Does he think he's ever just straight up winning? His opponent with a hand something like King Jack of clubs, Jack 10 of clubs. He beats those hands.
125?
145.
River card. 658,000 going to a river. Sammy, can you improve Handz to a flush? king. Now, Handz makes second pair queen kicker. Check mark Pav, nuts. Handz now beats all of Pav's bluff catchers, but 0 value. The pot now 996, 338 to call. Tension.
How much is that?
Certainly the inquiries Pav wants to hear.
Huh?
336,500. 330.
Tommy, you look nervous. You look nervous.
Focus.
Stare down from Handz. If he calls, this pot crosses the million threshold.
I hit the river, Alex.
What's that?
I hit the river. I have king queen.
What's my favorite hand? You know I have that hand tattooed on me?
Not the time to talk.
What do you think? How much for one card?
You can afford it. I could afford it before I played poker.
400K.
Crane one?
I'll pay 40,000 for a card. $40,000?
Can do it.
Can do it?
Good fold, Handz. Would have been disastrous.
No, I had it. I had it. That's why I said I should have taken the 40,000.
Did you have a card you could show?
Well, not really. One card he folds, and another card he
Probably both.
probably still folds. So you can get an idea of that.
Ace and king.
Ace queen.
No. If you get ace king, then you can show them the king, right?
Yeah, so I said one card he folds, and the other card he still maybe folds.
That was a tough one.
The level of play in these games for the stakes that we're playing is pretty surprising. I would say it's about the equivalent of maybe a live 1-3 game at a big property here in Vegas.
Yeah, so one of the cool features for the games in WPT Global is that they limit the number of professional players to 2 per table. So you can hop in there and expect a very fair and beatable lineup.
I think I'm up about 20,000 in the cash games the last 3 days or so.
Fun cash games, can't really overstate it.
What's wrong, big man? What's wrong?
Yeah, I'm a pro.
You're not a pro. You're not a pro.
I'm
You're
a
just
pro.
playing with your parents' money.
Yeah, I play with parents' money. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You're playing with your parents' money?
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't know. I just,
You know?
Yes.
You were born rich. You didn't choose to be born rich. What are you gonna do? That's why you're a spoiled little brat.
this pro is so fun.
But like, honestly, if I had an unlimited roll from my parents, I'd play more than 13%
This
a
pro
hand.
is so
Well,
fun.
that's a
Like,
money
poker
card for
like
Stanley.
decades and saying a player playing 1 year, a pro.
30. But he won 2 million.
Yeah, and then 1-2 million. And seeing other players play 1 year, a pro.
Yeah, I'm the best pro. Just ask Handz.
That's why the pro
I'm the
recognizes
best, right?
Oh, that's good.
He's saying that he doesn't want to play with me anymore.
I think, yeah, you're right, Ben. Maybe that's why they're, so.
They want each other out.
Yeah.
They want all the fish.
I 100% want him out because I don't want to play with his head.
Huss, lock into this hand, buddy. Come on, get your focus
It's
on.
orientating. I don't even know what to do in this pot.
Huss is fired up. I think he might lose a big one here. He's a little bit rattled.
I think everybody's great.
Ben called him an online crusher.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, play this game. I don't think anyone is bad.
I appreciate it.
Checkmark Stanley. Does he go for it all?
$200?
200.
I don't think I'm going to fold Stanley, so if you got it, I think you can start being happy. I have 1 pair though.
Oh, no, I'm done.
Would you like me to call? Oh, so it goes one way. No more answering Stanley's questions than asking the questions in your hand. You beat it straight? You don't want to talk me out of calling, huh? You want me to call? You have been a great sport. And I guess you're under pressure financially today after this, right? No budge.
Straight.
He calls. Let's go, Stanley, man.
Wow.
650,000, 328 in the profit. Nice little recoup mission.
Stanley making a late charge here, Christian.
Good one.
Wins a big pot in Huss.
Pot after pot.
From the start, that hand just rattled. Going back and forth with Westside Wesley.
And blank check bet.
Before you knew it, he's facing the 100K check raise.
And here are your winnings updated. Huss still cracking over $1 million. Rampage 588, Airball up 380. Pav, Ben, Handz, and Stanley all in the negative. Stanley rounding out the bottom.